Ooh, excuse me. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to now episode 20, I believe, of the Tears of the Kingdom Extreme Let's Play Edition. So when we last left off... Sorry, I just finished eating, so I might have a slight bit of hiccups here. So last we left off, we actually got ourselves Reju, and then we made our way to Hyrule Castle, fought the fake Zelda that we knew was a fake. I mean, hello. And now we're underground, having already found one of Mineru's arms. So now we're on our way to finishing constructing the mech. Now, just before I started this recording, I was watching the Games Fest or videos and of various game characters and such, and I'm starting to think that maybe the characters' exposure to one another in Smash Brothers probably had a deep, significant impact on all of them as a whole. I mean, you got Shadow the Hedgehog growing a pair of wings like he's friggin' Kazuya Mishima or something. I'm just waiting for him to do a 10-string combo. I can almost imagine that. You got Princess Peach, who is trying a whole bunch of different genres, including being a mermaid. Gee, I wonder where that inspiration came from. And not only does Bison live, but he's riding on a horse. Like he was friggin' Ganondorf. Now, of course, that could also be a reference to the Street Fighter movie with Raul Julia. God rest his soul, but still, you can't tell me that Smash Brothers has just intermixed everybody now. You can't convince me otherwise. Anyway. Oh, I must have just lost my Master Sword. Okay, so before we continue on with reconstruction with Mineru, I think we should probably get some more rewards here real quick, because after all, really, I never had a raw birthright this playthrough? Because otherwise, Gerudo Scimitar, what can I get rid of? Is there a weapon that's about to break? Get rid of that. I don't like two-handers anyway. Besides, this fusion's a lot better. Wow, never had a mighty... Alright. Getting some rewards. No, that's okay. You can keep the spear. Okay, Rivali, let's see what you can give me here. That's not better than the ones I got. Daruk, here we go. Cobble Crusher, maybe another Rodania Helm. I don't know. Something I can make use of. Nope. Another Cobble Crusher. I mean, technically it would be better, I guess, and it looks more menacing. I guess I can get rid of the Rock Hammer. Alright. Amber. Alright, so... Ganondorf. More meat. Yeah, let's get rid of the club. I don't particularly like don't particularly like two-handers. I mean, they're powerful, but they're just kind of slow, you know? And one of those. Okay. Alright. Alright, so which one do I want to go for? That one, this one, or this one? Let's head up this way. Nope. Oh, really? That small little bit there. Hmm. Here, let's use one of these.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to have to... I think I might have to do some construction here. Oops. Favorites. Yeah, this one ought to do well. Alright. I probably could have moved a little bit closer, I guess, but... Or made use of this. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. Right leg depot. Really? I thought I turned the lights on in here. Huh. Okay, and you close the door as a safety precaution. Okay. Alright. Okay, so what do they want me to do here? Uh-huh. Huh. Okay, well, I think what they want me to do... They want me to take this... maybe like this? Okay. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold this in place for a little bit. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6. Okay. Alright, then I'm going to disengage this. I'm going to revert this. Alley-oop. Okay, turn around. Oop. Ah, shit. I think I fudged it. Oh, got it. There we go. Solved that one. Okay, but now I gotta get it out of here, right? Is that the caveat? Should be able to. Or is there more to this? Okay. Grab this. Okay, so they clearly want me to use some kind of flying contraption, right? Do I have anything like that at my disposal here? I mean, I got a few fans. Don't think I haven't... Oh, well, I guess I could have used one of those. Well, you know what? Forget it. I'll just, you know... I'll just make some basic, plane. Here, we'll just take out our... Just make the basic plane. Actually, now that I think about it, wouldn't the added weight of this thing be problematic? Only one way to find out, I guess. There we go.
And that's another part. 2 left.
I appreciate the fact that she sounds like she's doing hard work, too. Alright. So... I guess it's this way, huh? Looks like I have to fight some... enemies. Oh wow, even after he took a swing, I was able to pull this off. Ow! I can't recover health down here, you jerk. I will take your Zonite, though. Ow! Did it. Defeated. Nope, you stop that. Okay. Oh, dang it! Where's the entrance? Oh, I think this is it. All right. So this is either the left arm or the left leg. Left leg. Okay. You know what would have been perfect for Bison's release date if it were the 25th instead of the 26th, because that would have been a Tuesday. I mean, if they're going to go all in on the references, you know. Just saying. All right. Oh, by the way, sometime after I completed the blind playthrough of this about a year ago, supposedly that two fan and a control stick design for a basic hovercraft that actually works has further been improved upon by a piece of metal, or a thin piece of metal, like you know what this is made out of, like this right here, that you can affix as wings, and it would just work. Oh, I guess I better grab the tablet, huh? Here we go. Huh. Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, we got plenty of these. Okay, so clearly this thing is designed to give me rockets if I run out of the ones that are already here. Okay. Rockets, controls. Hold on a sec, dog's barking. One moment, please. Alright, sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I guess it was just, my folks coming back from wherever they went. Alright, so what was in this? Oh, there was a lot of things in this one. Oh, I can get construct heads out of this. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so clearly they just want me to use rockets, right? Okay, so I have to adjust. I basically just have to adjust the angle, right? Like, maybe like this. Let's see. I think that'll do it, right? Okay. So, I don't know why they give me control sticks. I mean, I guess in case I want to, like, turn this into a plane or something. Okay, that's not gonna... Well, I mean, I hope it'll fly. I mean, let's see. Okay. Remember in the blind playthrough oh, that would have been bad. Remember in the blind playthrough, when I went to Kakariko Village, tried to affix rockets to something, but I forgot to glue the rockets to the plane, and it just and the rockets just hilariously just took off without me. Fun times, huh? Awesome. That was a little too much, but we made it. Alright, put that over here. Let's see what I'm dealing with. Okay, it looks like there's a straight shot just over here, huh? So what do they want me to make? Huh? Uh-huh. Ow. Oh, there's Zonite on top of it. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. I only need... hello? I might be stuck here. Okay, One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi... Okay. Now. Reverse course. Alright. Alright, Alright. It's not perfect, but... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Just the left arm now.
One more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
And it would have to be over there. But first, I want to restore... I want to restore the gloom that damaged me earlier. Alright. Oh god, ever means. Let's... So, fun fact, trees in the underworld, they don't produce wood. Where? Oh, there it is. For a minute there, I lost sight of the... Let's grab a free... Ooh, puff shrooms. I missed these. And a bomb flower over there? Okay. Alright, the left arm depot. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, now bring it back. Set it down. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Wasn't fast enough. Okay, well, that wasn't... Well, that was terrible. Okay, so what I should have done was a bit of this. Try a bit of back and forth action. Uh-huh. 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 There, see? Nothing to it, right? Okay, so this. Same thing, really. Okay. Do this. Bring it back. Back up. Set it down. Do this. Move forward a little. Bring it back. Back up a bit. Set it down. Do this. Move forward a bit. Move it back. And set it down. Climb. Alright, now. And we grab this. Oops. What's up here? Oh, is that just a way to get the treasure chest? Well, I don't need it. Alright, so I need a wheel. Okay, so I saw it earlier, but if I had a big wheel... Okay. And I got it out of there. Okay, so now all I gotta do is, well, I guess they want me to kind of make a boat out of this stuff here. Oh, I don't know if I really need a control stick, do I? Probably wouldn't hurt, huh? Oh, hello. What have we here? Just 3 more rocks. That wasn't anything special. Oh. Alright, so control stick. Oops. Alright. Okay, that was a commercial failure. Alright. That's all 5 pieces. Now the fun part happens.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link, let us go there together. The path will be very dangerous.
Yeah, no kidding.
Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless. There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry, Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Minoru's construct abilities. Link can ride on Minoru's construct. Let's go. Dun, dun. Oh, it drains the battery too? Oh, jeez. I should have been...
Aha!
Alright, so... Alright, that's a shock emitter. That's a flame emitter. Alright, attach that to the... And let's see. Attach that to the left hand. Okay, now let me add something of my own here. Okay. And back part. Okay. So, Minoru can now run with a fan attached to the back. Okay, so the thing you have to remember about Minoru is that she actually, you know, the term friendly fire is something you have to take heed of, because Okay. Seventy 76. Or just hear me out. Wait, actually I'm doing it the stupid way, aren't I? Yeah, here we are. Alright. Is there a light? Did I just see a light route somewhere around here? Oh, yes, it's right here. Alright. And back part. And we'll put a cooking pot by you so we know you're a Hinox. Hey Minoru, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Luckily, you're only a blue Hinox, so... Large crystallized charge, equal to 20 charges. Okay, so what they want me to do is they want me to just swing a couple of iron balls around and just blast forth, but I'm not about that. In fact, I might be able to just climb over this and have Minoru join me on the other side, yeah? This, on the other hand, though. The Lionel bow's damaged. That's not exactly stellar. Well, it is the weaker of the ones. I might hit up a couple of Lionels and just get the bows. Let's just equip this one.
Aha.
Now, as luck would have it, the Spirit Temple here is not a full-on dungeon. Rather, it's just an arena for the boss fight inside. It could be argued that everything we went through to reach this point is sort of the temple. What, do I have to have Minoru on the platform? Okay, first things first. I know I already have stellar defense with everything I'm wearing between the Hylian hood, the trousers, and the leathers, and I'm pretty sure my health won't matter, or my strength won't matter, because this is primarily going to be Minoru's fight. But actually, now that I think about it, I don't know. Would a battery really matter? Well, there is one thing I do want to use. Alright. Alright. Alright, frost emitter should go in the left hand. So we can free... Alright, go ahead and eat one of these.
Construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous! If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
Alright.
Let's go. We have to stop that construct. That worked. Maybe we can make use of the devices around us. Brought out more arms. Be careful. Don't get thrown off by how fast it moves. Just wait until it stops, then attack. You've almost done it. Remain ready.
Is that it? Not even worth bragging about. Weak. You had no chance. Vanquished the construct animated by the Demon King's magic. The remains of that construct built by Mineru long ago vanished along with the gloom filling the temple. The secret stone of spirit sparkles atop the altar. Huh? What the... Wait, what the hell? I'm going to go ahead and let this one play out because this is actually different than the other sages.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Mineru. I am glad to meet you, Link.
So remember that cloth
Thank you.
that was
That we have recovered my
left with the Purapad when we found it on the Sky Island? That was her scarf.
When you first found the Purapad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here.
I know it's kind of awkward, but this is technically your brother's hand I'm shaking you with.
In the name of Mineru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well. With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can. Aha!
Oh. So, was the Purah Pad just operating under infinite power then all this time? Or soul power? I mean, it's pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Well, technically I probably could have came here first.
Well then. Aha.
Yeah.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Ravu became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Ravu gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King.
Oh, how
He
awful.
created swarms of monsters and attacked.
Oh, how awful.
Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. Committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf! be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Well, so much for the element of surprise. I guess that's how he knew my name in the future. Damn it. Well, not gonna lie. It was pretty awesome. So how did the arm end up on top of Ganon when we found him then? Did the sages or the people throughout the ages just make sure the arm was positioned over his chest, over Ganon's chest, to make sure he was still sealed?
Well then.
I'm guessing that dialogue would play out differently if you didn't already have the sword.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden. For a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Maru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit. Aha. Well then.
Vow of Minoru, Sage of Spirit. Trail of the Master Sword. Complete. So... I'm guessing these two only appear after you've actually have all 5 of the sages, but these constructs here are pretty special in that this one over here to Minoru's left, or your right, yes, you see, if this looks familiar to you, there's a very good reason that it looks familiar. Right, so every 50 pieces, he'll give you a new one. No thanks. So, ancient blades, right? Remember in Breath of the Wild, Robbie made arrows out of Sheikah technology? Or ancient arrows, which basically are designed to consign someone, quote, to oblivion? Well... yes. They're actually designed to basically one-shot anything at the expense of, you know, voiding your right to any loot drops. And this one, to Minoru's right, or your left, is basically designed to exchange with you Zonite weapons. You can get a Zonite Spear, a Mighty Zonite Longsword, Mighty Zonite Sword. It resonates with the Tech Zonite greatly to increase its attack power. I'm guessing if you use a Zonite construct piece with these swords, or these weapons, it greatly boosts the effect. And of course you can get a 50 Zonite Shield, the Zonite Bow. None of these things in which I really need at the moment, but it's there. So, yeah, main quests, Trail of the Master, the sword that says... You were able to obtain clues about it. So, I guess if Zelda, or excuse me, if you didn't get any of all the dragon tears and figure it out for yourself, Minoru would basically just spill the beans and say, oh yeah, she became the light dragon so she can give you the sword. So we're going to... Actually, I don't think she has any quests for me, does she?
Aha. Well then.
Okay, so... Oops. Let's go back to Lookout Landing. Okay. Talk to Purah.
What? Uh-huh.
You didn't see it on my back earlier? Wow, did Link just really not want to say that Zelda became the Light Dragon? Well, you got that right. It seems unlikely he'd still be in Hyrule Castle. Oh, really?
Huh? Ah. Yeah.
So, destroy Ganondorf. Wind, fire, water, lightning, and spirit. All of the 5 sages awaken and entrusted you with their power. You still don't know where the Demon King Ganondorf is, but Purah says she suspects the depths. If you work with Joshua, who has been investigating the depths, you might get a lead. So, I mean, yeah, you could talk to Joshua about it. Yeah, so unfortunately, that doesn't really... Unfortunately, that doesn't really pan out. Yeah, I'll offer pose, why not? I already got 3 of those. 22. Yeah, why not? Let's see... I can get 5 of these. Oops. Okay, so what's the I don't absolutely have to do this, but I don't know if there's a chance, Impa is still trying to figure things out. It probably would be pertinent to just tell her right then and there, assuming that I know the answer to the riddle of the geoglyphs, without actually having to get any of the geoglyphs, apart from the first one. Oh, right. Gotta let this play out. Alright. Okay, let's... Yeah, why not? Okay, so... Okay, so if you visited the Spring of Wisdom, Power, or Courage, they'll basically tell you to restore this thing here. And then, in so doing, you can come back here for a nice reward. Anyway, the original spot where the secret stones lied. This stone here is actually a grave, is actually Sonia's grave. So, we'll just keep the flowers there. Okay, so yeah, if you didn't know where the geoglyphs were, or didn't a tier within a tier. So if you didn't know where the geoglyphs were in the map of Hyrule, I mean, this is where you come to find out where everything's at. Unfortunately, it doesn't... Unfortunately, you can find them in any order, so you're not forced to view them, like, first, second... That's supposed to be the third one, fourth... all the way to the final one over here, which is the sword. But yeah, I mean, you can come up here. You know, whip out the camera. And basically just take a picture. Okay, so I guess unless you have all the geoglyphs, you can't just simply tell Impa the truth, even though you already know it by now. That's interesting to know. Alright, 5, okay. So, I think I think it's about time, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah. I think we just, I think we should just make our way to the depths and, take out Ganon. I suppose I can make this episode a little bit longer to account for that. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like, even if you didn't do the whole... even if you didn't do everything involving Koga beyond the auto build, or after the auto build, I mean, it's pretty obvious. So, okay, so materials. Oh, that's right. I have other things I want to fuse, don't I? Alright. Let's see. Broadsword. You can have the Bokoblin horn. You can have the mace horn. Gloom sword. I can attach you to the construct horn. No, I can. Oops. No, I can attach you to this. Materials. More attack power. Guess I can. Still can't get over the fact that there's just no guardians here, you know? Seems like only yesterday we were getting blasted from every direction. Oh, it's gonna make me climb up there, isn't it? Oh, actually, no, I'm doing this the stupid way, aren't I? I can actually make my way back to the very top, grab another dusk bow, and head on down. Okay, above it is said to have been ages said to have been used by princes who fought beasts of twilight. It forcefully fires long-range arrows. Okay. Don't know why I'm bothering grabbing the pose. Force of habit, I guess. Oh dear. Wow, is this going to be in pitch blackness unless I light the area up? Oh, this isn't going to do well at all. Well, I suppose what I could do... don't think that's going to provide enough light, will it? You know what? Forget it. We'll just fly by the seat of our pants, huh? something to restore my gloom damage. Oh, decent. All right. All right. So where am I going now? Up that way. Isn't that the way I came, though? I think so. So it has to be somewhere around here, then. Well, I did say I wanted another Lionel part. Okay. Shield. All right. Up there. Come on. Oh, wait, did I have Xanth's helmet? Yes, I did. Power of a sage can't reach you. That didn't go over so well. Ow. Oh, it's the same place I was in at the beginning of the game. But now we can find out what was behind these curtains. Or whatever, the murals. There's the Demon King. And then there's the sages opposing the Demon King. And then there's the Master Sword that I gave her. And that's everybody bidding a fond farewell as she became the White Dragon. Alright, so before I actually go and oppose the Demon King here, let's head back up to the surface, re-up, cook some more things, and we'll see what we can do from there. So how much charged cells do I have? Can I actually up my battery right now? Battery. No, that's not enough. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I got plenty of tack ups. I suppose I could cook. Well, actually, none of this really matters. Where's the Sunday lines at? Alright, materials. Alright. Alright, sleep until morning. What? It was already morning? Alright, so with this we've officially... I guess with this we've officially reached, We've officially reached 15 out of 15 allotted deaths or blood moons. But it doesn't matter because we're already here. Oops. Now, in case anyone's wondering, no, I don't count the loss set of Riju in that battle as a loss on my part, because, well, I mean, in the blind playthrough it never happened, right? Like, I never actually lost that battle whatsoever. I mean, I think this is more... I think that had more to do with the... This had more to do with the AI just being the AI. Alright. Zelda's torch.
Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
The Garuda owe you for your help. You can count on me.
I will atone for my past failure. It is time to stop the Demon King.
I already have that picture, but now it's Lizalfos. Bye, I guess. Next. Oh, the Gibdos. Oh, it's like the camera wasn't following me there. Next.
That gloom, it means but one thing. The Demon King is there, huh?
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
We are fated to fight these beasts. Don't worry about us. Link, we'll take care of this, Goro.
You sure about that?
To see the power of a sage?
We'll be fine. We already beat them once.
Okay, to be fair, anybody can take down Kalgara.
It's time, Link.
I mean, you literally can take down Kalgara without anything except yourself, literally. You know, falling through its exposed... I mean, you've seen playthroughs of it. I don't have to explain it. Good sword. Oh, wait.
How disappointing. This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe. Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do.
Demon King Ganondorf.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival. And the birth of his new world. Is that all? So, take this. Fall. What a feeling. I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. I am not even near the limits of my power.
You gotta.
Enjoy these final moments. You'll be taking far more than your arm this time.
Okay, now you're kind of.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
I'll fight that Demon King!
I'm taking you down, Demon King.
Okay, there goes the extra hearts.
Time to finish him off, Link.
Oh, that was my good shield. Do I not have any gloom recoveries left? No? got pretty dicey. Been a while since I did this part, but I wonder if any chance my health would be restored. I guess I should have done that earlier, right? Just back him up against the wall, and that way he won't have any room to dodge. Draconified Demon King, Demon Dragon. Okay, there's the other part there. Stab. Oh, I'm falling. No. Let's see you try to revive again this time, Ganondorf. No, my head wound. No. Bye, kids. Be good. Destroy Ganondorf complete. Yeah, we kind of had a 3-dragon limit in our world, so we have to irradiate the other 2. My hand, it's restored. Be good, Link. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't I in the sky?
Link, how are you? I was...
Hey.
I reached you, after all.
Yep.
He's gone. The Demon King. I'm not in a dream, right?
No?
You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it. But how am I?
Well, can't really explain that, but...
No, I understand. I had been sleeping all this time. When I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace, I woke up.
Yeah, see, the castle's not technically floating, it's just on a pillar. very unstructured pillar.
Thank you. Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened. Oh, Link, I'm home.
Yeah? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was the extreme Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom complete. Not really much I can say beyond what I had before in my retrospective video on it. But having revisited it as I have just now, I have to say there's a lot you can actually do. Here, let me just turn down the volume here. There actually is a lot you can do even without the use of the sages that you encounter. I would have preferred maybe a subtle message or some such that if you try to sequence break in a way that when you reach a specific point or try to activate a mechanism, I wish the ancestor or ancestors would have said something to the effect of, "Brave warrior, I commend you for making it this far, but please return with one who is destined to become the sage of, you know, like wind, lightning, etc." I mean, I can kind of see where, like, you wouldn't be able to sequence break, like the Lightning Temple, for example, because, well, obviously you would need Riju. But as far as Tulin's quest, like, I don't see how his Wind Gust could be any more powerful than, you know, the fans that you can attach to your shield or some such, you know? Like, from a logical standpoint, it just doesn't make sense, especially Sidon's water temple, right? You know, with the water wheels. I mean, come on, it's a water wheel, right? You just move the wheel and with water and the mechanism gets going, right? I don't see how you need Sidon's ability specifically, you know? Again, you could, like, you know, especially when you consider you can actually have a hydrant Zonai device, you know, to trigger the mechanism, or you would think so, right? So, yeah, I mean, you can reach a lot of places if you know where they're at. I mean, everything exists somewhere in the world, right? In the blind playthrough a year ago, you might recall that I found the Construct Factory underground without actually doing anything in the Dragon Head Islands. Upon revisiting... Well, actually, no. Sometime between the blind playthrough and this playthrough, I actually, on my own time, played a little bit more on the, what I guess I'm going to call now the master file. You know, to see if there was, like, any way I could get to the Dragon Head Islands. And, well, I mean, you saw in this playthrough that there was, like, a piece of debris that fell from the sky that I was able to just ride up and, boom, you're right there. You know, at the shrine next to the door, in which you need at least 10 hearts for, you know? And that's another thing, you know? And I made it clear that it was purely out of experimentation, but if you don't have enough hearts to open that door, the game just straight up kills you, you know? Which is funny because, you know, in Breath of the Wild, you know, when you try to pull out the Master Sword for the first time, the Deku Tree will actually stop you just shy of your final quarter heart, right? So, you know, as a first-time courtesy, you know. Subsequent times, you know, he'll let you just, you know, eat it, you know, without actually trying to save you, you know. But, I guess one complaint I have, well, not really so much of a complaint, I guess, oh gosh, what was I going to say? I don't know, I guess the replacement armors, being that, like, money is harder to come by in this, I would argue money is harder to make in this version, or in this game, than it was in Breath of the Wild. Because in Breath of the Wild, I mean, you didn't really have much use for gemstones other than selling them, right? But in Tears of the Kingdom, the gemstones actually have more of a utility, or more of a purpose, as does, like, the choo-choo jellies. Because elemental arrows and swords don't exist in this game, you have to basically get creative and make your own, right? I guess that is one of the complaints I have, is that, like, I would have preferred, like, in post-game, if, like, some of the weapons, or it would be a lot more easier to find undecayed weapons. I mean, they don't have to actually have necessarily, I mean, they can have slightly improved durability and maybe a little bit more strength, but they don't have, but I don't think it would have been anything game-breaking to be able to find non-decayed weapons a lot easier, you know? I guess I do kind of appreciate the fact that all of the once Amiibo exclusive items in Breath of the Wild can actually be found legitimately in Tears of the Kingdom. So even if you don't have the corresponding Amiibo that would grant it to you, you can actually just get it that way too. But, you know, but I guess that's part of the charm of a game like this. You know, you gotta, if you really want something, I mean, there's a certain sense of accomplishment when you go out of your way to find something, or if you completely randomly stumble upon it, you know, for one thing. But yeah, just like in Breath of the Wild, you can actually pick up a quest and complete it in the same go, you know, just by doing what you do, you know. As long as you collect everything, take an interesting picture that you might think is useful. Fun fact, in in Breath of the Wild, one of the pictures that you have to take is of a sword once wielded by the statue of the 8th heroine, right? Well, I'm happy to say in Tears of the Kingdom, there actually is a quest that actually wants you to actually take a picture of that same sword. Specifically the stables. They actually have quests where there's a empty picture frame, and then you have to actually go out of your way to take a picture of what they're looking for in the world. You might recall earlier in this particular playthrough, when I was in Impa's hot air balloon trying to take a picture of the geoglyph of Rauru, only to fall out of the basket. You know, I was actually trying to complete that quest right then and there. Another thing that I think should have been a quest is the Fabled Beast quest. Because, you know, a lot of the stables and, you know, and a lot of the scuttle, but, you know, in the game was about this thing called the Fabled Beast. Spoiler alert, it's actually an animal called a Don-Don, which you can actually find just south of a stable and on the other side of a river or waterfall, I guess, in the southern tropical region, right? The Don-Dons are basically I believe they eat luminous stones. I think I believe it's luminous stones. They eat luminous stones, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to come back sometime later after eating these luminous stones, or after they eat the stones, and you'll find in their place that they've effectively pooped out other gemstones that you're looking for. So basically it's like an exchange. So I guess that's really all I have to say. I just kind of wish, like, there was more hint, like, a little bit earlier in the game. Like, if you meet Hestu, like, if after some period of time, Hestu will warn you about Korok Forest, or explain why he was out of Korok Forest, because none of the NPCs, because, you know, Hestu said nothing to me in the blind playthrough, and as far as I know, he said nothing in this playthrough either. So, yeah, okay, I guess that's the end. So yeah, if you don't beat the game 100%, or complete all the main quest lines with the dragon tears and all that, you don't get treated to a special post-credit end scene, which you've already probably seen in my blind playthrough. But, yeah, if I do decide to do another episode of this, it'll probably be a little bit later down the road, maybe, or I guess I could do it now, but, well, no, I guess I don't really have to do it. I mean, I've got other things planned to do on my plate, so, yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching the Extreme Let's Play of, Breath of the Wild. I messed that up. Tears of the Kingdom. The Extreme Let's Play. I kind of wish I would have gotten to fighting Ganondorf a lot sooner than reaching the 15 death or blood moon limit. Definitely I could have probably taken fewer risks, but, you know, I mean, this game is kind of a different beast altogether than Breath of the Wild. I think part of the reason is that a lot of the health pickups are a lot more scarce to find in this game. I mean, because in Breath of the Wild, I mean, if you know where to find them, I mean, you can pretty much just go to wherever the hardy radishes are and just stock up, you know? Like, you don't really have to, you know, look too very hard. That and the truffles, you know? But anyway, that's all I have to say. So anyway, thanks again so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Each subscription would really help me out, as well as views. And I'll see you in the next Let's Play, whatever that may be. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, so I'll see you there. Thank you. And good night, everybody.